Hey, Vraga.
Yeah?
How would you like to play symbiotic ping pong with this poor soul?
What, right now?
Yes, because they just told me they haven't left us a review, and I've asked a few times. I think there should be consequences. Don't you?
Well, it seems only fair. This is why I like you, Athena. Best out of 3.
Let's go.
A podcast by the Intergalactic Improv Initiative. Dangerous Dangers, Episode 6. You Cannot Kill Me in a Way That Matters. Featuring the voices of Alanya Campbell, Tiff Compton, Amanda Cotter, Leah Lawson, Dan Spitaliere, and creator, Kaya Renwick. There is a realm of existence so far beyond your own, you cannot even imagine it. I should roll. Last time on Dangerous Dangers, the crew of the Corsica accessed a Minos safe house using the Omni tool they lifted from one of the dead Minos assailants. Shit's about to get real.
January 19th, 2189, Terran Universal Coordinated Calendar. The Citadel, Widow System, Serpent Nebula. The Presidium, Lower Residential Areas. Minos Safe House.
We have just finished ransacking the Minos safe house. Jesse alerted you all that you had tripped an alarm, and there was no real way of telling when people would show up. I will give you guys a round to set up, because on a meta level, y'all are getting attacked. So yeah, if you guys want to set up wherever you want to set up, please do. I will let you do that for free.
The door that Solace is guarding, is that the one we came in, or the
Yes.
one? Okay, awesome. All right.
What are you guys doing to prepare, if anything? Solace is guarding the door. Jesse has just warned you guys that you tripped an alarm when you got here.
I activated the home security.
You activated the home security measures, did you?
Yeah, I think we did.
I believe
Yeah,
that we did.
I do think I remember that
I
happening.
hacked into them too. There's a kinetic barrier on the door. I think there was some other
There sure
offensive measure.
are. Please hold. There are now 3 turrets.
Ooh,
Nice. 2 assault rifle style turrets. Those are the ones that they flank the main door. And 1 pops out of the kitchen island, and that's a rocket turret.
Oh, love that. Yes.
Love it.
And yes, there's a kinetic barrier over the door. Thank you for reminding me.
I was wondering actually if I could use position, like these are like the tables that I'm seeing, right? That I'm pointing at.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's a table.
Am I able to what do they do? They put them on the the edge or the side to use as cover.
You could easily turn this coffee table into cover if you wanted. So you've done the coffee table but you're behind the coffee table?
I don't know how to do this, but I was gonna try to make it into a just have it used as cover by the front door.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
So you've put it up on its side and you're behind it, correct?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Gotcha.
All right.
So Solace has knocked that table over, right?
Mm-hmm.
And at the wall between the living room and the kitchen, that's you can see over that, just to clarify.
Yeah, it's a half wall,
so
which you would count as cover if you're on the top floor.
Hence why I'm there. And Athena is going to load the weapon that she picked up, which is an M11 Wraith with warp ammo.
Okay, good.
Yes.
I think I see Clous is also behind cover.
yes. Clous will also be breaking out her M8 Avenger assault rifle because now does not appear to be the time to run head-on into a kinetic barrier.
Also, I think I have to say that a waist-high wall will only ever count as partial cover for Clous.
Yeah.
She's too big. She's too tall.
To my knees.
Yeah. Okay. So just so we're on the same page with that, you would have to I think you'd have to flatten yourself to the ground to count it as full cover. Go prone.
Is back here full cover? Is that a full wall?
Sorry, show me where. No, that's all half wall.
Okay, this whole thing is half wall. Thank you.
Yeah.
Is the living room higher or the rest of the house?
The rest of the
higher?
apartment is higher.
Sweet.
Those steps go up.
Excellent.
Yeah, so the living room is sort of sunken.
Yeah, that makes sense.
And the squares? 5, 10.
5, I think. I'm used to them being 5. I might be wrong.
They're probably a little smaller than 5, honestly. They're probably a little teeny bit smaller than 5. They're probably like a meter a piece, which would be 3 feet-ish, a yard. My innate sense of scale is a little bit too Canadian.
I was just about to say, it's hashtag Canadian problems.
Yeah,
Oh no, I think I'm the same. Meters, baby.
yeah,
You're Commonwealth.
Yeah,
Yeah,
meters.
you count. Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, that's me.
Commonwealth.
Okay, anybody else doing anything to prepare?
Yep, Vraga is getting her claymore out.
Do you guys have, we're gonna say 30 seconds, approximately, before anything starts happening.
I would love to talk to these guys, but I highly doubt they're going to allow that. Get ready.
Can I, in advance, activate Rage? Or does that have to be in combat? It's a bonus action.
It's a bonus action. We let people do barriers out of combat, so you can.
Fuck yes. So you just see Vraga grab her claymore and do that, typical Mass Effect, like, vamp up as a Krogan and just really excited to shoot something.
Okay. Jesse, I need you to make a hacking roll, please.
All right, let's see. An 8.
You're still at the workstation, correct?
Yeah.
You see that you're being counter-hacked.
God damn it.
That's that turn. Just to make things even more fun.
I don't like your fun.
Has anyone opened the door, or is the door just closed with the kinetic barrier on the back of it?
I think
Be closed.
I didn't do anything to it for solid.
Okay, so it is closed. It is closed. Very good. Okay, the door slides open to reveal a turret, which is going to fire at the barrier. Dealing
go.
a handful of damage, but not quite enough to down it. So the front door is now open, and we will go to the top of the round. Clous. You are describe where you are.
So Clous is currently huddled as best as she can be behind this half wall that sort of separates the higher level of this very bougie, posh, lovely apartment from the lower level, sort of like 70s but high fashion, like new futurism, like pitted lower living room, sunken living room. That's what it's called.
Very Brady Bunch.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
You guys have perfectly described the aesthetic of this apartment.
Nice.
Neo-futurist, very Mass Effect.
Wunderbar. So, Clous. First, I would like to know, can my bullets shoot through the kinetic barrier without hurting it? I assume no.
No.
That's what I
anything
thought.
that hits that kinetic barrier will do damage to the barrier.
Excellent. So, Clous. if Clous can form words, she would like to ready an action in case to react at whatever is shooting at either Vraga or Solace, if something shoots at one of them once the barrier is broken.
Okay. Is that the end of your turn?
That is going to be my whole turn.
Okay, Jesse.
I'm going to announce to everybody, hey, I'm losing control of the computer here, and I'm going to try and keep hacking it to maintain.
Fantastic.
So yeah, give me another hacking roll.
Well, that was worse. No, better. 13.
Alas, the infiltrator rolled a nat 20.
No.
Dang it.
No!
And so I will say that as you announce this and you're frantically typing on the console, it flashes a nasty red at you, and the lights in the apartment start flashing like strobe light bright, and alarms ring out, klaxons sound. I would like everybody to make a con saving throw, please.
All right. Oh,
fuck.
I'm so nervous now.
Love to hear that.
Oh yeah.
22.
We add
Okay,
our
you're
modifier
fine.
to that? Or no?
Yep,
Okay,
for
cool.
your con save, yep.
13.
10 for me.
8. Jeez.
Actually, mine's a 24. I used the wrong number.
Okay, who rolled below a 10?
Me!
Oh, I haven't rolled yet.
All right.
Oh
You are disoriented for a round, and you will take a penalty of 1 die from your dice pools on attacks, on your next attack.
That's fine, because I
Yeah,
have rage up now. I already had an extra. Now I'm at my regular dice rolls.
Oh no. What a shame.
I'm going to use my bonus action to put a barrier.
Yeah, for sure.
Right?
It is the friendly turret's turn, I think. No, it is the non-friendly turret's turn, so it's going to shoot the... It does a teensy bit of damage. It flickers. The kinetic barrier flickers. It's starting to fade, but it's not quite gone yet. It is then the friendly turret's turn, but that's still on our side. Vraga, it's your turn.
Okay. The turret that is next to Jesse.
Yes.
This one here. Is that a friendly?
Yes, the only one that is not currently friendly is the one on the other side of the barrier.
Got it. Okay.
That will partially depend on how well these continued hacking rolls go if Jesse decides to keep fighting.
Second question.
Uh-huh.
Can a cluster grenade go through a barrier?
No.
Shit. Okay.
Can a Krogan?
With very little resistance, yes.
Yeah,
You'll bounce slightly and then continue.
So is this accurate to this? Is it actually 50 feet then? I know we said it was a little
No.
bigger. Okay,
No, a living room is not going to be 50 feet.
Yeah, okay, good. All right.
I would say it's probably like 20, honestly.
Okay, cool.
Like this is a bigger apartment than, you know, your normal standard 2-bedroom, two bed, 2 bath. Well, 2 bed, no, 2 bed, 2 bath. It's 2 bed, 2 bath.
It's lovely. I would totally live here.
a little bit bigger. But yeah, probably I'd say like 20 feet from the stairs to the front door.
Okay. In that case, yeah, Vraga is going to run towards the turret on the other side of the barrier and use the butt of her claymore to do a melee attack.
Okay, roll me an unarmed strike, as per our lovely new rules for unarmed strike.
Okay, so it's regular 66, but then I had the rage, but then I don't have rage because technically I'm down 1 day. So it'll be 7, 6. Okay, hold on here.
You start at 6, you add 1, you minus 1. Isn't that still 6?
Question about mastery. Because mastery gives me +1 on all attack rolls.
So that did you already have that added to your melee damage dice pool?
You know what? I think I did.
I think you did.
Yeah, okay. Look at me.
Because
trying to
with
fuck the system.
rage, didn't we say rage was 8d6, correct?
Yes.
Rage ended up with 8d6?
Yes.
Then it is 7.
It is okay.
Yeah, then
Alright.
it is 7.
Good
I
to
forgot that rage was 2 for you, because
Yeah.
you leveled it up.
Cool. All right. Cool.
And I'll say that this is so that's 3 mixed successes. I see
3
there. You've got 2
failures.
3s and a 4. And you're using the butt of your shotgun,
Claymore,
so I will say that's equivalent to like a punch. So whatever your throwing hands damage level is.
Yep, that's
whatever
fists are major damage when I have rage active.
When you have rage. Okay. That is more than enough overkill to kill this barrier. It was already on its last legs.
Yes.
The barrier is gone. You still have a little bit of movement left, but I'm not sure what else you. Yeah.
Nope, that's it. All right, I'm gonna be the meat shield now.
All right, it is the engineer's turn. Vraga, you can now see the engineer. He's just outside the door there, tucked on the other side.
Can
and
I
he is
let them know that? Can I just
Sure, yeah, talking's a free action.
Oh,
yeah,
yeah.
talking's a free action.
We got an engineer out here.
All right, and he pulls out his Omni tool and conjures a combat drone, which is immediately going to try to kill you. And it is gonna do, Vraga, it does 28 damage to you.
Okay.
Holy shit!
It rolled a critical success.
It's okay. I still have 1 point in my barrier. It's all good.
Somebody said they had a question.
Yes, 'twas me. Because I was readying an action in case something attacked Vraga or Solace. I'm wondering, is the drone visible to me? Like, could I shoot it right now?
Yeah, it's hovering like it's beside the turret. It's here. It's shocking Vraga. It's like, come on, do a little thingy. Yeah, it's right there.
Okay, great. So yes. That would be. Okay, so that's 4d6, I believe, because I'm proficient in it.
Do you have any ranks in mastery?
Oh, I do. Shoot.
So add another d6. So we'll count those. You had 2 4s, a 5, and a 6, which is great.
And so adding... Oh, I have 2 ranks in mastery.
So you get 2 more dice.
Which is another 6.
Holy shit! So that's 5 mixed successes and a success.
Holy. Yeah, that's great. Okay, so that is 5 mixed successes and 1 success is 31 points of damage.
I am going to say that you not only destroy the combat drone, but because it's right in front of the turret and you shot fully twice as much damage as you needed to kill the combat drone, that you also... you take out the sentry turret's shields and a good portion of its outer shell. It's still functional, but it's in bad shape.
Amazing. So what happens here is just that, like, Clous sees what happens to Vraga and gets just absolutely irate. Again, she does not like her friends being put in danger. And so she peers over the half wall, aims right at that drone, and says aggressively, "We were busy here." And
She was in the middle of something.
yeah. You are not my horse delivery.
Oh my god, amazing. Okay.
I forgot about that.
Yeah, me
little
too.
thing.
Vraga looks over her shoulder and she says, "Damn, Clous, nice."
Okay, we're back in order. It is Athena's turn.
Well, I don't think I don't have a direct line of sight to that engineer that's by the door. Are they just behind it?
They're right, the
Yeah.
engineer is like hiding up against the wall.
Alright.
Behind the door there.
Okay. In that case, she's just gonna hunker down behind the half wall there, and also good to stay there because then I can have a good overview of everything. She's going to address Solace. I can't believe I'm saying this, but I give you temporary permission to listen in on my thoughts. Perhaps you might want to listen in to the others too, just in case we want to, just taps on her head. Because we want to be sneaky.
And in response, Solace will have... They will have like a flashing kind of green to that response. And like a affirmative whistle.
Excellent. Fantastic.
Clever, I suppose. When you have Arachni in the room, you have a non-com comms. Okay, Athena, do you want to ready an action for something like Clous did, or are you just going to skip your turn?
I'm going to ready stasis.
Okay, what's the trigger?
If they stand in the door enough or enter the room.
Okay, so if you get line of sight
I'm gonna hit them.
on an enemy,
Yeah.
you're gonna stasis there. Okay.
Yeah.
Okie dokie.
That way, someone else can hit him.
All right, it is Jesse. Make another challenged hacking roll.
All right. It's a 22.
Hey, there we go.
Third time's the charm.
Much better. You beat him this time. You regain control, and the lights and the claxons stop.
Hey! Oh, we didn't even react to that.
Jesse just had the computer like, woo!
Okay. That's actually...
Don't laugh like that.
Vraga, I'd like you to make me a dex save.
Oh, for fuck.
Okay.
You got this.
19. Oh, thank God.
Oh! Yep.
Good
I see what
goodness.
happened.
Okay, you're fine. You're fine. So...
Yeah.
the rocket turret on the kitchen island. So it's keyed to Jesse's IFF. And
Gonna
so
get a little
it
floaty in
sees the turret in the doorway and goes, "Hey, I know what to do with that," and fires a rocket, which I'm pretty sure goes right by Vraga's head. And explodes the turret.
Shit. Oh, nice.
It is a super dead.
Vraga, she's seeing this happen almost in slow motion, and she just goes,
Ugh, I love the smell of ozone.
And the engineer actually gets caught in the explosion, which actually, it takes out his shield.
Yes. That's good.
So Vraga, you're there, and you watch as the engineer's shields flicker and pop and die. He looks a little concerned.
Ooh.
yeah, Vraga watches as that happens, and then she watches the look on his face as his hope flicker pops and dies.
Pretty much.
And she just smiles like,
Clous, we're at the top of the round.
Top of the round here.
Groan.
Oh, goodness. Okay, so the way the situation is right now, top of the round, top of the morning, the way the situation is right now, all we know that is out there is this engineer, correct?
It's the only person you can see, yes.
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
Vraga's right next to the door. Has Vraga happened to peek out at all to see if there's anything else in the hallway?
the only thing she's seen is the engineer so far. But like that's the way she's facing. I'm assuming she's only going to see down south, if you will.
Yeah. Okay. Well, I don't necessarily think that. I think Clous would like to stay where she is so far. So she is going to ready another shot, just in case Vraga or Solace again is in any danger or somebody comes into the room.
Okay. Sounds good. Jesse, it's your turn. You are not currently so you can choose to you currently have control of everything.
Nice.
So you're not currently being counterhacked. So you have a full-on action this time. What do you want to do?
I don't know, that rocket launcher's pretty good. I think I might just hold my action to counteract. But I will use my bonus action to put my barrier back up.
Sure.
It doesn't have a cooldown. Thanks. Wait.
Hell yeah.
Okay, in that case, Big gun turret. That one's dead. That one doesn't have anything to shoot at. Vraga, it's your turn. Oh, yes,
I
Alanya.
don't know where Solace is in the initiative order.
Oh, shit.
I haven't seen them pop up. their character avatar.
Oh, shit.
Oh,
Oh my god, you're right.
you did not get added. Let's fix that.
They were busy on the ceiling.
Yeah, just chilling.
Yeah, they were fixing the chair, the coffee table.
I think Solace should get 2 turns.
Yes.
I also missed that. That's also on me. Okay, Vraga, your turn.
So yeah, she's going to she's gonna aim her claymore at
Alrighty.
the engineer and blow him away. Is
And he's already down some shields.
His shields are gone.
I think if my math is right, that is 9. I think
1 success and 2 mixed successes. And what level damage does your shotgun do?
it is heavy, major.
Calling major damage.
So that would
So
be.
that's 12 plus 7 is 19.
Oh, that's right. It is 12 plus 7. Okay, my bad. Yeah. You're right. Yeah. So
It's better.
quite a bit more. All right, cool.
More of it.
I'm like, a claymore's not gonna do
Yeah, there's no
9
way.
damage. Okay, so you have taken out the engineer's armor, so you've basically blown a huge part of his hard suit off. I mean, it's a claymore at close range. He's bleeding. He's not in good shape.
Before I end my turn, I just want to look in the other direction quickly as he's kind of recovering from the blast, just to see if there's anyone else there.
You don't currently see anything.
Gotcha. Okay, then that will be the end of my turn.
Okay, Solace.
All right.
Who's tactically cloaked back there?
Want to do. So there's only just one enemy that's out there so far.
There is one visible enemy.
Okay.
That we see.
Am I able to shoot them from my direction?
Not from behind cover.
Gotcha.
You would need to come out from behind your table.
Okay, gotcha. I will.
Or knock your table over, I suppose.
I thought it was.
Yeah, can I knock my table over and just shoot?
Sure, you can knock your table over. Yeah, that's fine.
Okay. All right. So we'll just knock it over, and Solace will aim there. Oh, M15 Vindicator. That's an assault rifle, and they will roll for that. All right.
So 2 mixed successes. So how much damage does your Vindicator do on a mixed success?
Okay. Does 5 damage. So 10. 2 mixed successes for that.
So 10 damage. Yep.
Nice.
So on the heels of Vraga's claymore blast that rocks the engineer back and probably like knocks him halfway into the corridor. I'll move him a little bit to show that. The coffee table goes slam onto the ground, and the Rachni rears up from behind it with a Vindicator and the engineer is looking really bad now, but he's not quite dead yet.
This was the kind of peace that we needed between the Krogan and the Rachni. The kind of
Yes.
teamwork we were looking for.
Can I ask a question of Solace, please?
Yes.
Solace, if you, reach out with your song, can you detect any other enemies in the area that might not be visible to us?
I was wondering that, but is that cheating or is that
That
too
is
much?
a
That seems
perfect
OP.
How you work, baby?
You can ask
That seems very OP,
anything,
though.
man.
Oh no, girl.
That's
I
you.
guess, yeah.
Rachni.
You're OP.
Can the DM talk?
Sorry.
Sorry, it's okay. Every time I open my mouth, you're all like, oh, this is so exciting. And you're absolutely right. Because, yes, you certainly can. That is a perfectly acceptable racial power. However, I will say that because it would be a little bit OP, that would take an entire action. So you could do that on your next turn
Okay.
if you so desired. But yes, that is something that you could do.
Wait. I have adrenaline rush
You
that gives me
do.
the extra action.
You do.
So am I able to do that?
Yes,
So
you
can I
do that. Yes, you can.
All right.
Hell yeah, Alanya.
So Solace gets this sudden spike of energy through their system. Usually they're pretty calm, they're pretty mellow, but in this instance they're kind of they're getting kind of jittery through all this combat. They're reaching out through the web and they're trying to see if there's any anything that they can detect through this song.
Roll me perception.
Roll perception. There we go. 21. Ooh.
As Solace's feelers tremble with adrenaline as they interact with their new friends and the rush of battle, and that rocket went pretty close by them too, honestly. that jitteriness, they let it melt into the Rachni web, the silvery strands of space stuff that connect everything on this higher plane of existence, and they reach out and they feel and they hear the frightened, pained sound of the engineer's song, discordant and strident, in dark blues and tarnished silvers. And they also hear, from just a little bit further away, on the other side of the door, as a matter of fact, they hear another song, an angry song of harsh sunset oranges with brassy undertones, and a chorus of low brass. Yeah, you have discovered the infiltrator on the other side of the door.
Oh, yeah.
Who has been hacking from the outside this whole time. So since speaking is a free action, you can say this to your friends if you wish.
So Solace will communicate into their minds. I don't know how far I can... Let's see. I guess I can send a message to all of them, or is that
You can send a message to all of them. Yeah, no, that would be fine. Yeah,
right,
you're all in the same room.
Okay.
Effie can communicate across the galaxy. Well,
yeah,
Effie can.
Exactly.
Effie can.
I was about to say.
Solace cannot communicate across the entire galaxy. The Rachni Queen can.
Okay.
But within the apartment, yeah, sure, no problem.
So they'll send out a message within all their companions' mind, and they will say, "There is another, right outside the door, a song that was hidden, but now is revealed to us. Use it to our advantage."
Thank you, Solace.
You're very welcome.
It is the infiltrator's turn. So the infiltrator is going to actually back up down the corridor a few steps. He's going to unsling his sniper rifle from his shoulder, and he is going to take aim at Vraga. That's 12 damage to you, Vraga. And he's going to reinitialize his tack cloak. So you saw where he was.
Okay.
You no
Sorry,
longer
you said
see
it was.
him.
You said it was. Sorry, how much? 21?
12.
12. My bad. My distance.
Okay.
Whew, glad you clarified.
Okay, Athena.
All right. Well, my barrier's down, so I'm going to put that back up. Well, she's just going to move a little bit to... All right, I'm shuffling just a little bit so that the engineer is in my line of sight.
If you shuffle in that direction, you're shooting through Vraga.
Yeah, I'm not shooting.
Or through a wall.
I'm not shooting, I just wanted to see.
Oh, okay.
I just wanted to see him. And... Hey, Vraga! Oh, wait, can I use my... I had stasis ready.
Yeah.
Yes, so I'm going to freeze him.
Okay. He's frozen.
Hey, Vraga! Grab him, bring him in. I want to talk to him.
With pleasure.
Then we are actually gonna skip ahead to Clous.
Yay!
Because the engineer's frozen and can't do shit, and the other turrets have nothing to shoot at.
Ooh.
No, I lie. I
Uh-oh.
lie. The rocket can shoot at the engineer.
Oh, fuck. God damn it.
That dude's dead.
Yeah, the rocket's gonna shoot at the engineer.
Thanks, Rocket.
Oh, okay.
Well, great.
He's super dead, guys.
Super dead.
Vraga, can you make me another dex save since you're still technically in the way?
100%.
Sit and duck.
No. It sees threat. It goes to threat.
Yeah, you're fine.
Great.
Because we're like, wait, if it misses, This could be a problem. Okay, the engineer is super dead. It's Clous' turn.
Awesome.
Sorry, I didn't program it for nuance.
Wow, okay. I mean, I was excited, but I guess if,
Information. Information broker wants information.
Yeah, no, listen. I heard you yell. So, like, Clous heard you yell. Clous isn't out for the kill now. Like, we just want to take this infiltrator down with care.
No.
Non-lethal damage.
That's it.
Athena says no.
Clous will do anything Athena asks. Anything.
Oh, so much power.
Earlier we said that these squares that we're looking at in Foundry right now are a little less than 5.
They're about a
feet.
yard, I'd say.
Well, I'm American, so that's, only so
You
helpful.
should know what a yard is.
Oh, yeah, you're right. It's meters. Meters would be more helpful.
Meters
Yeah,
and yards
meters are
very
real
similar,
close to each
but
other.
they're not-
I'm just Clous now. I rolled a
wanted
nat
to
1
be
on my
fine.
remembering what metric and imperial are. So Athena was able to see the infiltrator, or like get through to the infiltrator before with biotic powers. Is Athena like next to a window that like is there a way to get to the infiltrator other than going through the front door? Is it
Athena
going through
hit the
front door?
engineer with a biotic power.
Oh,
Yeah.
Yeah.
okay. Sorry. Can we just cut the last 5 minutes where I sound like an idiot?
Aw, Muffin.
Okay. So I'm certain that I have enough room for this, and even if I don't, I'm just gonna take a dash action. I want to move.
room.
I want to move up next to
Yeah, sure.
Solace.
It's fine.
And Clous. So Clous sort of like steps gingerly over down over the like half wall that she was near, and sidles up to Solace and says protectively, "You will not be alone in this fight, Solace. I will be here to shield you." So I'm gonna stand near Solace and ready in action that if possible I would like to take whatever hit is coming Solace's way.
Jesse, your turn.
Aw.
Are there any exterior defenses? Cameras, weapons, scanners?
Cameras, surely.
There are cameras. You would have found cameras. I will say that it's a backdoor hack into CSEC security systems. Because that's a Citadel corridor. It's not a privately owned corridor. Which is why there aren't any weapons in it either.
I mean, they're Minos. They don't follow the law. I wasn't sure. Yeah, I don't know. I just want to keep maintaining this console in case there's any information I didn't grab before this started, so
Sure.
I'll keep counter-hacking.
Okay. Vraga.
And I'll roll for my barrier again.
Just gonna check my Twitter feed.
All right.
All right, Vraga. Yep.
So when Solace had told us when there was another entity out there, did they indicate what direction they would be in?
Well, you would have seen him
Okay, so
because he decloaked and shot you.
Like right over down here.
okay, and that was
Yeah, and then he cloaked
gotcha.
again.
Okay, so that was
Yeah, he was
in this
somewhere
area.
okay,
over
gotcha.
Must have been the
Okay,
wind.
somewhere over here. Yeah.
It's like Skyrim rules
In
itself. Got shot. I forgot about it.
In that case, Vraga is going to be throwing a cluster grenade in that general vicinity.
Oh, yes.
Vraga, go boom.
So you toss the cluster grenades down the hall. They scatter and explode in little short warp fields. And you manage to catch the infiltrator. His shields flicker, his tack cloak goes down. I think I said that throwing a grenade was a bonus action because you're just hucking it down the hallway. Like, that's not a very involved action. Pull the pin and toss. So what else do you want to do? You can now see him.
Yeah, so she's gonna run right up towards him.
Okay.
And she's gonna go ahead and let another claymore round off in his face.
All right.
It's the talking part.
Oh shit, it is. Oh no. Okay, you know what? He's probably gonna be fine. It'll be fine.
You're gonna put a round of claymore in his face non-lethally.
You can do a lot of magic with Metagel.
Oh my.
Okay, you have taken out his shields. And he staggers back.
Before she...
Solace.
Sorry.
Oh, no, go ahead.
No, just before she ends, before I end my turn, Vraga yells back to Athena and says, "This one's still alive. Don't worry. We might be able to get something out of him yet."
Noted.
Noted.
Short, sharp, and sweet.
How does non-lethal damage work again if we want to take someone down non-lethally?
You tell me that you want to take him down non-lethally and try not to hit anything vital.
Like the face. All right. Trying to see if I would have enough. Trying to see if I have enough move to get out this cord to go out. Okay, here we go. Yeah, I do. All right. So I will move out next to Vraga, and I want to. Solace will aim and shoot their Vindicator at the Infiltrator. And take him down non-lethally, okay. So I guess aim for a leg or arm. Yeah.
Aiming for legs?
Kneecaps. Take him out.
Yeah.
All right. Okay, that's 15 damage.
You've taken out the armor on his legs. It chips off, and you've landed one of your shots. Goes through his leg. He's not disabled yet, but you have hit him.
All right, gotcha.
Okay, it is the Infiltrator's turn next. And he is going to.
Please don't take a cyanide pill. Do not have time for that. Okay.
Oh no!
Do not have time.
That head. Are we losing another head?
He's gonna unload and incinerate directly into Vraga's face. You go for his face, he goes for your face.
Fair.
Fair.
So that is.
Would you say this is a face off?
Damn it, Amanda.
God damn it!
I want to take his face off.
That's 28 damage to you,
Oh
Vraga.
my goodness!
So Vraga's starting to
Ouchies.
look a little worse for wear.
A little unhappy?
Yeah. Just a little bit. She'll be okay.
And he's gonna try to. He's kind of staggering back. He's not doing great, but he's staggering back. Okay, Athena.
Okay. I think I'm gonna have to give up my cover. And got 30 feet of move. Could I make it to the door?
If you leap the wall,
Yeah, given. Come on.
which will require an acrobatics check.
That's fine. I'm down for that. Well, let me refresh my barrier. Done that, and then we're doing acrobatics. So that is this one plus this. So plus 6. I've
Ooh, excellent.
rolled.
Yeah, you're fine. You vault that wall, you vault the couch. However you want to do that. Yeah, and you can make it to the door. That's fine.
Oh yeah, she's doing a 720 for no reason. And then I'm gonna position myself sort of behind Clous and Vraga.
Oh, that's Solace. That's
I
Solace.
assume.
That is Solace and Vraga.
Oh yeah. What?
Oh,
What?
I'm beside Vraga.
Okay.
Mhm.
Yes, you are. Cooked. Anyway. So I assume I can see the Infiltrator from here?
Yeah, you can see the
Yep.
Infiltrator for there. Yeah.
Alright, in that case, I'm using a throw, sending him right into the opposite wall, because I want to attempt to knock him out.
Okay.
So that's minor damage, and that's a 66. Yep, 22.
Okay, that's enough. You hurl this guy against the wall, and you have a fine enough control of your throw that you hit in just the right way, and you knock him out.
That's more like it.
Congratulations, guys. We are
right.
out of combat.
Good.
Yay.
Experience an authentic Japanese culinary adventure at Ryusei Sushi Bar. Made with the freshest seafood plucked from Earth's cleanest oceans, succulent sashimi, magnificent maki rolls, and the finest craft cocktails this side of Tokyo, the quality of our cuisine is truly peerless. Galaxy-renowned Solarian mixologist Menok Bellben's drink menu totes options for everyone, with special ingredients imported from Palavin for our Dextro Amino guests. Visit our recently renovated location in the Citadel wards, featuring brand new aquarium flooring made from military-grade, high-caliber round-proof glass. Dine at the very table Commander Shepard was ambushed by a radical sect of pro-human mercenaries. Tables guaranteed by reservation only and must be booked a minimum of 90 standard days in advance.
Athena, this guy's just kind of over here. I don't know if you want to interrogate him, but I mean, you just kind of knocked him out, so...
I know, but this means that he's not currently shooting in your face.
And I mean, I appreciate that. I'm not saying otherwise. I'm just saying it might take, well, unless anyone has those human smelling salts.
Just smack him a few times. It'll be fine.
Are you gonna bring him inside? Because I'll turn the rocket launcher off.
That was. I was gonna say, do I need to go pick him up and bring him so we can just throw him on my back, or does Vraga?
Yeah, let's
wanna-
turn off the automation and then throw ourselves up.
Yeah, I mean, Vraga's the closest. She can always go and grab him. So she'll go and grab him and then just kind of throw him on the couch.
Oh, wait.
I'll lower the defenses.
Yeah, can we do that? And then?
Yes, the turrets retract. Yes, we can say this happens at the same time. The turrets retract into the walls and cabinets in the kitchen island. And as Vraga hauls the bleeding infiltrator in and tosses him on the couch.
Actually, pick him up again. I want him on one of the dining room chairs. And then she just walks off and she's hunting through the cabinets because she wants to find like an extension cord or duct tape. She wants to pin this guy down.
Wise.
Also, take his gun.
Also take his Omni tool.
Grenades, anything. Yes, anything you can remove, barring clothes, take them off.
Including clothes.
That's a different interrogation.
Vraga is going to pick up the infiltrator, kind of give Athena a confused, inquisitive look, and put him on the chair very unceremoniously, and say, "What do you have planned for this guy?"
I don't know, we're going to figure it out.
Athena, I'm going to need an investigation roll.
Yep, sure. What is my investigate? That is a 5, so... Okay, and looking's real good. That's a 12.
About the only thing you find are, like, some spare bedsheets.
I mean, that should work.
Yeah. Can one of
We
you
can
tear
slice
these into
them.
strips?
Yeah.
Yeah, there you go.
Did someone say tear?
She just grabs one and starts ripping it into ribbons.
Thank you.
Okay, I would like, give me a dex check or a performance check to see how well you tie him up.
See if you're gonna use some weird Japanese technique. I can't remember what that thing is. Okay, I'm gonna stop talking.
It's shibari.
Thank you!
Shibari.
Okay.
Kaya, oh my god.
Performance. Anyway. 15. So, she knows some tying.
I think we'd need like over 20 for a Shibari level. But I think you do a decent job. Who was in charge of disarming him and taking his stuff?
Vraga would have done that when she was after she put him on the chair.
Okay, then I would like you to roll me an investigation.
Just like
roll,
shake him.
Right, just turn him upside down and shake him. Get his credit.
Yeah,
shit.
just
Investigation's not great. It's a -1. But let's see.
Great.
Yeah, so not great.
Great.
Wait, why did it say +1? I said -1. Okay, well, I guess just count it as 9.
Sorry, what was it? A 9?
Yeah,
You
9.
cut it a little bit.
Yeah.
You take his rifle. That's easy. And you find his credit shit. But you can't find his Omni tool, which probably means it's an implant, not a bracelet.
Right.
I can't get a read on this guy. I have the hardware, but it seems like he's missing a pretty integral part of what makes him an infiltrator. Anyone have any eyes on any sort of Omni tool?
Yes, it's probably like mine. And she hands up, raises her left arm. So I have an implant, subdermal. Doesn't get in the way. I almost got him, Dan. Jesse.
Yes?
Yes, dear? Can you use your Omni and check if you can lift anything off him?
Can I, remotely connect to this system so that if there are any other alarms tripped, I can tell from my Omni tool instead of just being right in front of it?
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, you can. You spent enough time with the system now, and you rolled well enough that you can maintain a remote link on your Omni tool.
Awesome. I'm gonna walk over, come down the stairs, see this guy tied up. Go. Okay. Yep. That tracks. Do you want me to scan him?
Yes, please.
I will attempt to do so with my Omni tool.
I will say that's probably another investigation roll.
It's an 11.
You can't find any sign of an Omni tool either, which means that it is you would know that almost certainly means it's an implant. I will say if you want to do a more in-depth scan, that would probably be a hacking roll, and you're literally trying to backdoor hack into his Omni tool.
What if I use my overload power? Can I short out his Omni tool?
Sure, we can try.
Ooh.
Yeah, sure. Give that a try.
But, metagaming here for a second, would it be wise to see if we could hack in and find out some information versus before we go nuclear and destroy it?
I mean, yeah, but I've been hacking the whole time.
Clous says pleadingly, but you're so good at it, Jesse. Please do this one more time.
All right, yeah, I'll try and hack it.
For me.
Athena's just snickering to herself.
23.
There we go.
See, look how good at it you are.
Okay. Yes. So you have gained a reasonable amount of familiarity with Minos's coding and security protocols, and you pretty rapidly find this guy's Omni tool. You hack the back door, and you have access to his files. You also know that it is indeed an implant, and it is also in his left arm, much like Athena's. And on that high of a roll, you can tell that you didn't trip the automated dead man switch.
Nice. Can I disable that?
Yeah, with a 23, yeah, I'd say you can disable that, sure.
You're not a splody.
All right, yeah, I disabled the dead man switch. I'm gonna see what else I can find about this guy if you want to talk to him.
Would we have access to anything like smelling salts?
Just smack him. There are other ways
I was just
of
gonna
waking
jolt
someone
someone.
up.
Say.
God, I'm a Krogan. How did I not think of that?
Yes, great minds, great minds.
So Clous says, with unearned confidence, please let me handle this.
Oh
Athena
my
just
god.
spins to Clous.
Crunch.
All right, Elcor, let's see what you've got.
Well,
this is gonna be
All right.
beautiful.
So I would like to, as gently as I can, sort of like just like smack him across the face. Just like take like one finger and just like boop. Just boop.
Okay, roll me an unarmed strike of... I think it's still gonna have to be minor damage. I don't think we can make an argument for an Elcor to have
No.
negligible
It would
damage.
definitely be minor damage. But I would also like to roll without my proficiency.
Okay, sure. Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah. I'd just like to roll like a base.
Yeah. Yep.
Okay.
So it'd just be
So we'll say-
one die.
Yeah.
So, somehow it's 3 6s.
She doesn't know.
We have the 4th headless corpse of the campaign who's just knocked his head off.
Whoops.
Dejectedly. Oops.
Nobody saw that.
So that was a mixed success.
Yeah. I'm gonna aim my gun. Aim the shotgun in prep.
You smack him, and his head jerks to the side, but it's enough to jar him awake. And he looks up at you. He's been helmeted the whole time, but you can tell like he's moving his head. He tests the restraints and in short order sort of not relaxes but stops struggling as he recognizes that he can't move.
Hello.
No response.
My brain broke. The word starts with D. And it's about thinking somebody is like super like not hot shit. Welcome to what it was like in our solo recording session where I couldn't possibly think of any words that I wanted to use absolutely ever.
Thesaurus.
So we're going to say
Despairingly?
no, not quite despairingly. But
Not dejected, not.
Disparaging?
disparagingly. Thank you.
Mm.
That's what I wanted.
Ah, okay.
Disparagingly. Good, you're finally awake. Who do you work for?
Intimidate, please.
That's a 19.
Shit.
Woo!
Yay!
Man, I
Okay.
just woke you up with a flick of my finger. You try me.
Try me, bitch.
How are you? Where are you standing? How are you getting in? Are you getting in this guy's face? What's your demeanor going on here?
So I'm about, I'm kind of hovering a little bit over him. I would say that my head is probably about, no more than, 1.5 feet away, standing as best as I can at full height with this confidence, glowering at him, just, dismissively.
Okay.
Yeah, talk to me.
As much as an Elcor expresses with their face.
Exactly.
Yeah.
It's unreadable, but I'm feeling it inside.
Oh, of course.
It's,
Yeah.
it's
And
the
Solace
vibes,
can smell
as
it.
Leah would
Yes.
say.
That's all that counts.
Okay. So his visor is opaque. You can't see his face. And for a second, he doesn't respond. But he kind of shifts a teeny tiny bit back in the chair. After an uncomfortable pause, says, "You've been living under a rock? But I will say that Clous, you can hear that there is a nervous waver in his voice. This is false bravado."
Excellent. That's something I'm very familiar with.
On a cellular level.
With false bravado. Toyingly. We could argue about this all day, but the sooner you tell us, the sooner.
Clous, have you been taking lessons from me? I don't think you should be talking like that. It doesn't really work. I mean, not for me.
You get the biggest eye roll from over here.
Trying to save face. Vraga, I am doing my best. Please back me up on this. I've seen it in all of the films. It should work.
Vraga just immediately kind of changes her demeanor and starts walking, pacing behind Clous as if she's the bad cop. Like, listen, you better listen to Clous.
Oh no! What have you done?
Oh God, I shouldn't have said her name. Oh God. Listen to this pink-hatted lady. You don't want to mess with the rest of us.
With reinforced confidence. Tell me sooner. Threateningly. You don't want to see what I can do with all of my fingers.
Jesse just dives his head further into his Omni tool.
I'm saying nothing.
I'm adding that to the quote list.
Is the episode title That's What She Said? Because it.
Oh my God, please.
I've already got a title.
That's what Clous
It's
said.
Interview with an Infiltrator.
That's what Clous said. Okay. So, the infiltrator tracks this exchange between all of you and finally says, when you've all stopped talking, you seriously don't know who I... Seriously? And he wiggles again and twitches his left arm, and he sighs, and he looks over, and Jesse, are you like crouching beside him to do, like, where are you?
I was kind of like hovering nearby with my Omni tool.
Okay.
Lit.
But you still got the Omni tool out?
Yeah. I'm
okay.
actively monitoring him and seeing what I can get from his Omni tool, so I'll just look at him and be like, nice try, bud.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, he looks at you and spies the Omni tool and says, "Can you turn the dead man switch back on, please? That would be better than this."
No, I think I'll let it drag out a little more.
Clous also gives a sigh and sort of shakes her head with frustration. This one's brain may be broken as well.
Ah, there's a theme. Athena walks over to the kitchen and she's grabbing a bottle of alcohol from the cupboard and walks back over to them. And she doesn't do anything else. She is watching intently to see what the investigator does.
With an ounce more compassion, we are trying to do this in the nicest way possible. We know you work for Minos. I wanted to give you an opportunity to be truthful. Obviously, you will not.
And then she's gonna switch emotion
And get a little, switch emotion and get a little further into his face and say, "Getting near my last nerve. Tell us what happened to the marathon."
At the mention of the ship name, the man you have tied to a chair startles and then obstinately shuts the fuck down. He just stares at you.
Okay. Can I grab him?
I don't see why not.
Do whatever you want.
Yeah. I'm gonna put the bottle down, grab either side of the helmet, and just like yank it off, because I need to see what his face is doing.
The helmet comes off, and this is the guy that you guys had in the Presidium. This was the contact. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. So you recognize him. I mean, you don't know him, but you recognize him. This is the guy that you met up with in the Presidium who disappeared.
Look who it is.
And he stares at. So he kind of jerks as you pull the helmet off, and then he sees you and he stares at you, just stony faced.
Not so sassy now.
Vraga, after Athena takes his helmet off and they all recognize him from the Presidium, Vraga is going to take out her executioner pistol and kind of nudge her way right in front of him. I know a little bit about human physiology. I think there is an artery right here, and she pushes the muzzle of the pistol right into his femoral artery, like in his crotch. If someone nicks that artery, there's really no one around here that knows how to unnick it. I don't think silence is going to do you many favors right now.
He stares at you and kind of jerks his chin forward, says, "Do it. I'm not leaving this apartment alive."
Not alive, huh? What about maimed? You can leave alive, but you're not going to like it.
There are many fates worse than death.
We can maim you, touch you, burn you, hunt you. The list is really long. I could go on.
Clous, upon hearing these very, very visceral threats, is feeling suddenly a little out of place. And so Clous kind of wants to back off a bit now, because this is not what she thought that, like her detective style is not quite this. And so she's going to say, like, progressively more uncomfortable by the second, "Excuse me," and just kind of like step a ways a little bit, like maybe more towards. She's gonna walk like a little bit more towards where she was hiding by that wall, by the little half wall before, so that just in case she needs a breather, she can head towards like the kitchen and get some water.
Mentally, Athena wants to reach out to Solace. And she asks,
Okay, I'm gonna just a note.
yeah.
Solace can do that.
Oh, yeah. I asked
It
her
doesn't
to...
go the other way.
No, but I did ask her to listen in during the battle, so do you think she
Yes.
still would?
That would be up to Solace.
Okay,
I'm just
okay.
making sure that
Very
mechanically
clear.
is clear.
Very clear. Yeah, you're all good.
Okay.
Yeah.
You are not Commander Shepard.
No, hell no. Hell no.
Maybe we should set up a visual signal for whenever we want Solace to be in our brain. Just go like tap, tap, tap against your head.
Oh.
Okay, but yes, you can. You can think, and it is up to Solace
Okay.
whether or not they're paying attention.
All right, can I just glance at them and, like, slightly raise an eyebrow?
So I'm wondering how much Solace can do. I don't know.
Well, so this is your basic method of communication. You can hear the songs and the songs of those around you at all times. When you are around other Rachni, you can hear their thoughts. That is how you communicate with and interact with the universe at large. Non-Rachni, it's a little bit less like you're not wandering around telepathically connected to everyone. That would be insane, and you would go insane.
Yep.
But I will say, like, you kind of exist in this miasma of, it's like you can hear their nonverbal body language, their nonverbal language, and if you focus on someone and you bridge that gap, that connection between the two of you, then you can hear. I wouldn't say that it's exactly like you hear the literal words in terms of like narratively what's going on, although that's how we'll play it. You would hear the gist of it, essentially. So Athena will have to say what she wants to communicate.
You can shoot me down if this seems like a stupid thing that I'm thinking of for I do have... I don't know if you saw, like, the aspect that I put down for my character. I put down 2, the Buggy Chef one, that's for the chef stuff, and then Dead Calm. I'm wondering if I can evoke that.
I saw that you had listed it, but I hadn't gone to look at what it does yet. So I did see that you had it.
I haven't solidified what it does. I was kind of wondering what to do with it, So I'm wondering, I feel like Dead Calm, I was thinking Solace is like unusually calm, or tries to be very controlled. And I was wondering if I could use their songs to try to calm someone else within their mind, or is that not possible?
Yeah. You can try it. It's not going to be a guaranteed success. It's going to be a roll, but you can try it. Yeah, that is. Yeah, I like that.
Okay.
That will, if it's an aspect, it's going to cost you an effort point. Well, it would be your choice of persuasion roll. It would be whether you want to charm them into calming down, or whether you want to intimidate them into submission.
I have a 0 in both of them, so it doesn't. I'm not really good or bad in either.
Narratively, is then your choice. And if you're doing it in this way, I'll say that you get a +2 to the roll because you're using an aspect. You're spending an effort for it.
Okay, gotcha. All right. So, Solace has been has been sitting like behind Athena and Vraga, and they skitter around them and towards the infiltrator guy. We don't know his name, right? They stand right in front of him and just stare calmly. And suddenly they're weaving their songs to the guy. And it's maybe it's startling to him, because I know recognized communication could be weird, but it's a very calming sound, like waves. And I guess I'm trying to kind of invoke like this serene kind of calm, kind of zen vibe. And I want them to feel as if this is a safer place, even though we just
Okay.
shot his leg. Anyway, and
and tied him up and threatened to Okay. Roll charm with a +2.
$11.
Okay. I am actually going to I'm gonna roll to beat it. 13.
Gotcha.
Okay. However, I will reward you narratively.
Okay.
So as you are connecting with this man's mind and you send your song, you pervade him with your song, you get the unsettling feeling in return that this is not unfamiliar to him. This does not scare him. This does not bother him. So he relaxes, but you can tell that his stubbornness, his determination, that low brass anger is now threaded through with these deep bassoon-like threads of determination, of solidity. And there is not a hint of fear in this man. Fear of nothing. There's no fear of anything. Roll me insight, please. I'm gonna have to be careful that you guys don't get spoilers.
Let me see what my insight was. It was... Alright. Oh, terrible. 6.
Okay. Yeah, that's low enough that that's all you get.
Solace.
That was beautiful, by the way.
Yeah, it was. It was great.
How you tried to communicate with him. It was beautiful. I loved it.
Good idea.
Gotcha. Thank you.
Yeah.
I will communicate to all of my companions and say, this individual has been through this song and dance, as the humans would say. Whatever you plan to do, we are not sure, if our success is guaranteed.
I'll kind of like push through the crowd or
Solace will move out the way.
Yeah, Vraga will too.
I won't.
I'll kneel down to look at him and I'll say, I can tell you've been trained for this kind of thing. And look, I'd want nothing more than for you to walk out of here with us and live a nice long life informing the Alliance on whatever information you can. I have a feeling that since you are ready to die and everything, that the threat of death isn't what your boss is holding over you. So what do they do to people like you in Minos who get captured and who fail at their jobs? Is that what you want? Because I'm in your Omni tool right now and I'll let them know. I'll send a little message through or I'll leave it open. But you could come with us, and that seems like a much better deal.
That was hard fucking core.
Roll me charm. See how much you're gonna get out of him.
So that's plus my modifier and my paragon.
Remember that Paragon, it's 1 point, 1 bonus for every 5.
Okay, so plus 1. Okay. That's +3. Not crazy. 20 total.
Oh.
Yay!
Nice. This man calmly meets your eyes, listens to what you say, and then he smiles. And it's not a smirk. There's no one-upmanship. There's no sarcasm in the smile. It is just a smile. It is a little bit of a I know something you don't know smile. But it's almost a pitying smile. And he shakes his head and he says, "What is that to me? Dying means I joined the Reapers sooner."
Oh, fuck.
Oh, no.
Fuck.
Kill me now or kill me later. This is not a failure state.
Athena takes a swig.
Of the alcohol?
Yes. Yeah. That's not a good word. She did not like that word.
As everybody is furiously writing notes.
Yeah. Clous is like listening into this from the kitchen, and she hears that comment about joining the Reapers sooner, and just like with a disquieting shudder. This is why I have concerns with organized religion as a concept.
Can I freeze him? I want to use stasis. We need a minute.
You want to stasis? Yeah,
Yeah.
You're out of combat. You can stasis whenever the hell you want. Yeah.
What the fuck? Did you all heard that, right? Reapers. Supposedly dead, gone Reapers.
Yeah.
To kill him. I want to kill this man right now, but we can't because he doesn't care. And if we kill him, then we don't learn anything, but he's not going to tell us anything because we don't know what he's... Solace, can you probe his mind somehow and see if there's any port of safety or love? Something that he would give a shit about. Because he's acting like he doesn't, but maybe we can convince him.
I would like to check the perimeter in the meantime.
Okay. Give me a perception or investigate, whatever you want. Solace, I will let you spend an effort point if you want to roll to find out if you can even do that.
I will actually go ahead and do that. Yeah.
Okay.
Thanks, girl.
It's a 16 on my investigation.
Okay. You see nothing concerning at the moment, Jesse. So this for you, Solace, this would be like a history, probably a history check.
Okay.
To see if you were able to do something like this.
This is me going into his
You
mind
are
again, right?
trying to remember if this is a thing you are even capable of doing.
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
And it is still costing you an effort point to figure this out. Because this is high-level shit.
High level shit.
Oh,
And very
my
specific.
fucking God. I should have checked to see what my history shit was.
Ah!
It's a -2.
It's okay. There's still hope.
There definitely is not.
Oh, come on. Not with an attitude like
Yeah,
that.
nat 20's an 18.
Exactly.
4.
You have absolutely no idea if this is something that any Rachni can do.
They communicate out into all of their minds. We can do nothing.
All right, Athena is pasting. Go to move. Okay. Okay, scratch that.
I'm gonna say you've got about 30 seconds left on that stasis.
Oh, yes. Okay, Jesse.
Yes.
Jesse, you're in there, right? Family, friends, references, go.
In his brain.
In his Omni tool, you mean?
Yeah.
Jack in. That's just give me like a hacking or investigation, whatever you want, just to see what you've found. Because I know you've been downloading as you go, but I kind of assume you just kind of been like copying it and not really looking very closely.
Yeah. They're both +6. Is a 20.
Woo.
I mean, can I, before you answer, can I
Sure, yeah.
interrupt? I don't give a shit about this guy if his Omni tool has information on the marathon. That would have been the first thing that I looked for.
Okay.
So if his tool has the answers we're looking for, then I'm going to look for that first.
Okay.
Before his family information.
Okay. So Jesse has searched on the Omni tool, and the thing that catches your eye is this cell's next appointment was to find a compromised data drop of the Shadow Brokers on Ilium. And the reason it catches your eye is because it is tagged with the category Marathon, and the comment, "The General wants this information ASAP. It has to do with target Westcott." So it has your name in it. And the implication is that somebody named the General wants this information post-haste.
You have been listening to I Should Roll, Dangerous Dangers, Episode 6. You cannot kill me in a way that matters. Featuring the voices of Alanya Campbell as Solace-Within-Clay, Tiff Compton as Ravanor Vraga, Amanda Cotter as Clous, Leah Lawson as Athena Hellier, Dan Spitaliere as Jesse Westcott, and Kaya Renwick as everyone and everything else. Music and sound effects are used under Creative Commons or royalty-free licenses. For the extended credits, please see the show notes. And for more information, please visit ishouldroll.com. Find us everywhere on social media at ishouldroll, and don't forget to leave us a review. I Should Roll is an Intergalactic Improv Initiative production. This fan podcast is a transformative work and is not affiliated with Electronic Arts or BioWare. Thank you for listening. Have a pleasant day.
You will find neither succor nor opposition here. We seek a higher goal. We are not your enemy. Everyone that asks receives. All who seek find. To those who knock, the door will be opened. What lies behind is beyond your understanding. We are not your enemy. Let's resurrect dead on the planet. Join us in our journeys. We are not your enemy. We are not your enemy. Join us.